All right, boys and girls. So yesterday for math, we focused on using an array to help us multiply two-digit numbers. We're going to continue to do the same thing today, but you'll notice that our numbers are not going to be multiples of 10 today, but we're going to make them into multiples of 10 by breaking them apart to make them easier to work with. So our problem that we're going to warm up with is a theater has 14 rows of seats with 23 seats in each row. How many seats are in the theater? So let's use our cubes. Our two important numbers are 14 and 23. How many seats are in the theater is the question they want us to answer. We have some keywords here. We have each, how many. Okay, we want to know how many are in each and all together. So we have 14 rows of seats and 23 rows. So we have one big array, if I think of it this way, that is 14 by 23. We know this, that equals 14 times 23. We have not learned our standard 2-digit by 2-digit, so we're going to use some strategies that we have. So I can take my 14 and break it up so that it breaks into a 10 and a 4. Nice, easy numbers. I can take my 23 and turn it into 20 and 3. Now I really have 4 small arrays here. This array here is really a 10 by 20. This array over here is really a 10 by 3. This one down here is really a 4 by 20. And this little tiny one down here is a 4 by 3. So now we have 4 little tiny arrays. And what we want to do with each of these is find each of those products, and then we will add those 4. And we can use exactly what we did in topic 7, is looking for those basic facts. 1 times 2 is 2, and bring over our 2 zeros. And I'm going to, if you watch, list my numbers off to the side here as I get them. 10 times 3 is 30. And it's important that you line up those place values. 4 times 2 is 8. Bring over our 0 is 80. And 4 times 3 is 12. So just like the breaking apart we did with our multiplying when we were multiplying by 1-digit numbers, we only had 2 partial products. This time, since we have 2-digit numbers, we have 4 partial products. So when we add, we have 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 3 is 3, plus 8 is 11, plus 1 more is 12. Regroup. 1 plus 2 is 3. So our final answer would be 322. But we need our label, so they wanted to know how many seats. We would have 322 seats in our theater. So now that you've finished watching this, I would like you to fill out your sheet with any questions or things that you felt good about watching the video, and overall shading in the green, yellow, and red.